Happy Wednesday, hope you're all alright, you've had a nice day. November, alright, it is November. I can't believe, what song's this? 4 Non Blondes. What, so I could belt this out, honestly. I could fucking belt this out to you right now. Oh, God. Maybe TikTok's for me, so I could lip sync. Maybe I might go over to TikTok. I would just get the urge. Happy November. I can't believe we're in November and it is nearly Christmas. You know, I feel like it's just been Christmas and now it's nearly Christmas, and do you know what I mean? Time flies, honestly. I feel like I can't get my head around how quick it's gone, honestly, you know? But yeah, I feel good today. I feel really good. Oh, I'm about to ring a emergency. Have I rang someone? Do you know, once I was laying in bed and I must have set off some coded alarm. When did I ring that number? Well, anyway, I must have set off some coded alarm, and this like big beeper started going off. It shit me right up. I woke up like, what the fuck? And yeah, I set it was about to ring like the medical services and, well, the emergency services, and I just shit myself. And I was like, no. Like, I didn't know if I'd rang them or what, but it started doing this big horn siren type thing, and yeah, it just shit me up. I never knew it could do that, so now I'm very cautious about where I put my phone in bed in case I lean on it. It is usually down the side of my bed. I just put it on the floor. But yeah, it drives me mad actually, because I like to fall asleep to ASMR, but then my battery will die, and I don't like my phone on charge all night because I have this paranoia that my house is going to set on fire. So I don't like to, if I could turn my fridge off, alright, I would. I used to, when I was younger, I used to be so paranoid about plugs. When I was a kid, one of my mum's friends, they went toilet, we was in bed, poked their head around the door and they were saying night and stuff, and they seen one of my plugs in my bedroom was hanging out, half it was hanging out, and they were like, oh, you need to make sure your plugs are in properly because you'll set the house down on fire. Set the house on fire. Did I get that? Get your words out, you know. And it really, really paranoid me. It sent me crazy from then on. I'm not so bad now, but I don't like plugs being left on. So if I am going out, I'll turn everything off. Whereas Steve, he'll be like, just leave the telly on standby. You know, unless we're recording something, you know, it's a little bit different. But most of the time I have it all off. And because obviously with Sky, the start-up takes fucking ages, doesn't it? So when we're back, he just goes to flick the telly on if we've been out. And he's like, oh, for God's sake, you've turned it off and stuff. But yeah, I don't like it, you know. I don't like plugs, especially like dodgy chargers and stuff. I don't like to have them on all night. So yeah, I'll be laying in bed and I can't have ASMR on, which I would do for ages, you know, because my battery will die and I need my alarm for the school run. So, because I am that person, you know, that will wake up late. I actually shit it this morning thinking I'd woke up late because obviously it's getting darker now, earlier, and it's still dark late in the morning. Well, I woke up this morning and it was really bright. And I was like, have I slept in? I shit it. So I checked my phone and I, you know, just bang on. Just a minute before my alarm were about to go off. I do that actually, you know, my body's, it kind of like syncs every day. Like, I reckon I could wake up without an alarm. I wouldn't test it because it would be just my luck that, you know, I would miss it. But yeah, I do wake up most days like on time. So I reckon I could. I'd love to test it, you know. But yeah, anyway, I hope you're alright. I didn't upload yesterday. I had quite a few things to catch up with and stuff, and just, you know, life and stuff. So yeah, I didn't upload yesterday, but I'm back on it for November. So yeah, daily uploads as usual, you know. I might move over to TikTok so I can traumatise you with my singing. But no, I won't. I find TikTok, I was about to call it TikToxic. I think TikTok is so toxic. It's amazing, you know. I like to watch videos and stuff. I think there's some great creators on there, and, you know, I howl laughing, you know. It just makes me laugh. Like, there's so many brilliant like comedians and, you know, fashion inspo and just people, just normal people, and I love that. But you do get a lot of, it's the comments, oh God, do you know what, I can't, it drives me mad, like how entitled and like judgmental people are, like how picky, like they look for faults, they want to be offended, and that drives me mad. I hate it. I'm like, you know, and I feel so sorry for creators that are constantly dealing with hate. It really pisses me off. I'm like, just leave them alone, you know, get some dickheads on there. So yeah, I watch the content I enjoy. I, you know, click not interested for people that are just dickheads and stuff like that, you know, for people that are, do you know what I mean? Just, I'm not about that. So yeah, I probably won't ever go on TikTok. You know, I love YouTube, you know, I just like doing this. TikTok is just so, it's probably out of all of the social media platforms, I think Instagram can be quite, not a nasty place, but it can be a little bit, you know, negative. But TikTok for me, the comments are just, how people can get away with saying stuff like that. Like, would you say that in person to that person, like face to face? I don't think you would. Do you know what I mean? I think you're just saying it online because, you know, your comment might get liked and then you feel validated. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, you just... So yeah, not for me. I enjoy the content, but sometimes it's like, anyway, I'm waffling on. But, you know, I might sing to you occasionally on here. I remember years ago I was going to do a video. It's a Chazza shop haul, by the way. I'm absolutely going off. I know my battery, Sarah charged it, the little shit, is on 2 bars, and I only used it for 3 minutes the other day. But yeah, it's a Chazza haul and I'm going off. But as per usual, I was going to do this video years ago. I found all my notes of like content to plan. This was years ago, and I was like, non-singer tries singing. Okay. So I was gonna like really try and sing. I mean, maybe I should try and recreate it. Well, I didn't do it, but you know, like I was just gonna sing like the best I could, as if I can't sing, just to put it out there. I am a terrible singer. I literally, it's terrible. One time I was in my living room and I started singing, I think it was a Guns N' Roses song, and I thought, fucking hell, might have something here, but I didn't. It was terrible. And if I sing, like, you know, I just can't, it's not for me. Look into my eyes, can't you see what I mean? Would I lie would I lie to you? Oh yeah, I can't do it. Alright, so I am not a singer. Maybe we could try recreating it. Send me a list of songs and I'll try and belt them out. Karaoke night. I'll do a karaoke night. Anyway, right. I went to Sue Ride Art and Age UK. I did pop in the other ones because these didn't open. Your heads up. These didn't open until 9:30, so I was a little bit earlier. And because I went straight through after the school run, so I was just a little bit earlier. And I had a wander. Actually, from the other Chazza, they're in my car at the minute. Alright, I found a whole table. Alright, a whole table of mystery bags. Literally, like in gift bags, like there was a big one. I've bought a big luxury one. It says luxury mystery bag. And then I bought a few little ones. Total to about 20 quid, 19 quid. And I'm so excited to show y'all. I don't know what's in them myself. The person like working there was over the moon that I bought them. The shout at the other worker was like, they've sold some. So I don't know if that's an indication like we've just sold a load of shit and we know it. To this twat. But yeah, I'm excited to have a look and, you know, we'll go through that. So yeah, I'll do that one. But yeah, they're in my car, 3 or 4 bags, I think. But anyway, yeah, these are from Age UK, so I had a wander. Excuse me. And yeah, anyway, I was the first one in Sue Rider, you know. It was eerie as fuck. It was so quiet. I didn't know if I'd walked in when I shouldn't have. You know, I was on it, honestly. The minute they turned the sign, I'm like, morning. I love charity shopping. But yeah, from Age UK, I got this. So you might want to skip to like haul starts at, I don't know, fucking 45 minutes in. That's what it feels like anyway. This is the Pearlessence Rejuvenating Creepy Skin Defense. Let's see how much this is. It might, I got it for 50p. On the back it's from TK Maxx and it says £3.99. But I'm just going to have a little look, because I think it looks a little bit snazzy. So this is the Pearlessence Rejuvenating, fucking hell, fake, Google a chance. My spelling, Just typing it in and open it will recognise it. Skin Defence. Okay. So this, I found it on... Okay, well I found it online, but there's no... You can't buy it. It doesn't give me an option to buy, does it? I found a hand wash, very similar, for £19.70. Anyway, you know, it just looked a bit snazzy. So, yeah, I don't know if it's been used. No, it hasn't. Wicked. Look at that. I don't mind things being used, you know. Honestly, I don't care. I'll wear, like, shoes as long as they're clean and they haven't got cheesy toe marks in, you know, that are fucking ingrained, you know, shape of the foot and everything. Like, I can't deal with that, but anything I can give a wipe, not a problem. You know, I buy like Vans and stuff, you know, second hand and that. I personally don't mind it, and you know, you're recycling, aren't you? So yeah, 50p for some snazzy cream. So I got that, and then from the same shop, so just two things from that shop, I got this pyjama set in a size large. So this is, it says Avenue, I don't know where that's from, but it's a really nice black pyjama set. So let me have a look. This was on the pound rail, can you believe that? It says Avenue, I don't know where that's from. Is it Primark? I don't know, it says 12 to 14, alright, little shit, but I've been good this week on my diet. I know it's only Wednesday. I have, alright. I am on red top fucking milk, tastes like water. You may as well be drinking water, alright, makes me feel better. I've had haddock last night for my dinner, haddock and salad, alright. The night before I had fucking tinned salmon, alright, because I can't be affording, I mean my haddock were reduced, alright, can't be buying salmon every pissing day. Well expensive. So I've had salmon, crab sticks. There's only so many crab sticks I can eat, but I'm trying to look for like reduced fish. Like, I tell you what, alright, for my lunch yesterday, I had like this big fuck off sushi tray, alright, from down the Lidl, reduced to £1.20, the old shebang. Alright, calories on the back were about 450. I thought, that's alright, you know, for a main meal. So, yeah, I had that and I'm well chuffed. So, alright, 12 to 14 who? Alright, me. Soon. Quid. Couldn't leave them. I love pyjamas, and yeah. Anyway, that's from Age UK. So my Sue Ryder bits. So I tell a lie. I went to another one. Alright. They've got a pound rail. So Steve popped into Greggs. Oh, do you know what was really hard last night? Alright. They had cheese and potato pie with caramelised onion. It was so like crispy melted cheese on top, and they had sausages and beans, and I served it up. Do you know what, in the oven now there's still a portion, because that would have been mine. It was really hard. It was really hard. I'm just like, ugh, why is no one eating this extra portion? I'd have been on that shit, because it's like cheese and potato, onions, everything that I like. Everything that I like, everything that I like, but I'm on it, honestly. Yesterday my walking was insane. I did loads of walking, and do you know what I mean? And Halloween night we did a hell of a lot of walking. I'm on like a low carb, so I'm trying to like really more veggies, more salad, that kind of thing. You know, more vegetables over like fruit as well. You know, like I'm having like carrot sticks, anything pickled, I'm pickling anything. I will like chop a carrot up and cucumber, and then like once I've had the gherkins, put them in, give them a shake the jar, and yeah, it pickles it. So yeah, I put a bit of dill in as well. I'm obsessed with dill in everything as well, just, you know. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how I'm here, but he went to Greggs, fuming, and I went into another charity shop because I seen £1. So yeah, this was on our way home. So got this top for the old Big Steve. It is an XXL, but it looks like, you know, it'll fit quite nice. It was only £1. Also, alright, a few people have asked why I call Big Steve Big Steve. He's literally called that from nothing. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, there's no reason to it. I told him once that people were asking, oh, he's called Big Steve, and he went, I'm not even big. You know, it's just it's just a thing. Like, he'll say Big Faye, you know, we have banter. He'll say, right, Big Faye, and I'll go, right, Big Steve, you know, if we're like in the kitchen or whatever. Like, it's just our banter, and you know, because I say it, it just naturally comes out on camera as well, because that's what I call him. So then it's a thing. Like, I just call him Big Steve. There's no reason. But yeah, I got this cardigan, this really chunky knitted, like a chunky knit cardigan, red one, love it. This was £2, so I'm thinking nice little white or black crop top with this, and a nice pair of like, you know, jeans or like leather look trousers or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I just thought for £2 it's really good quality, and it's not like itchy knitters, the itchy knit. It's giving me the sniffles is what it's doing. It's just nice and soft. So then I went to Sue Ryder and I got this. This is from the Mountain Warehouse in a size 12, but I think it will do up, you know. I love stuff like this, you know, that like mountain walking look. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like if you go for a walk on a mountain, that kind of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Backpack with your thermal, you drink, and you open it up and you go, oh, I need that. And you've got your fleece on, that kind of thing. So yeah, that was £1 from Mountain Warehouse. I was well chuffed. And then this book was 50p, and it says just eat it. Alright, I'm gonna fucking do that cheese and tape pie. I just thought this would be an interesting read. So yeah, 50p. Got this as well, actually. I totally forgot about that. So this is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It was £1. Hasn't been used. So I used to have Rimmel back in the day. You know, obviously it's still a good brand, but there's so many brands out there now. Do you know what I mean? So Rimmel was like, back then, to me it felt like there was only like a few on the market. So everyone used to get either like Rimmel, Maybelline, you know, that kind of, do you know what I mean? Then I got this. This was from the Small Rail, alright, and I don't know if she were looking at me like, you do know that's small. that area is just small and extra small. But I just thought, fuck it, go for it. I had, you know, quick stretch test. I was like, yeah, I'll be alright with that. So I got this top because I love it, and it's from H&M in a size small. So, yeah, I just really like it, you know. Look at that, it's like a, you know, funky effect, and I like it. Alright, the last thing I got, so in my living room at the minute, I've got some, like, I've got a lot of like deep reds, that kind of thing. Piss off, not you, the bag. Alright, I've got like deep plummy reds in my living room. I've got all sorts going on, alright, in my living room, and I like it. I've definitely got some on my tooth. I like random shit everywhere. So I got these curtains because I've got some long like beigey colour curtains. I thought, you know what, I fancy something a bit different, you know. So I got these, £3, literally £3, and they, you know, I've got a bit of green in my lounge as well, and I've got this colour. So I thought, you know what, I've got to be this style as well, because I can't, it stresses me out. The little white things that you have to clip on, I can't get my head around it, alright, it pisses me off, and they're just not for me. So keep life simple, get these ones that you can just hook your pole through, job done, but they're lined and they're nice. So I just thought, £3, yeah, look, I'll have a go on them. There we go. So I'm going to get them washed and get them up, and yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Like I said, I don't know why, I'm very handsy today. I keep like handsing, you know, I don't know why. Look, I'm doing it now, like I don't know why. I can't help it. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading every day in November. So yeah, there's going to be, you know, I upload every day anyway, generally. But, you know, sometimes I do miss a day here and there. So yeah, anyway, I am going to go. I've definitely got some fibres. I'm going to go. But yeah, I hope you have a banging week, whatever you're up to. Don't let any dickheads get you down, alright? As I always say, okay, the fuck off fence is up all the time. it's like, do you know what I mean? Negativity. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm in a silly goofy mood. All right, I'm gonna go and get a coffee. I love you, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.